Good evening. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Pro Wrestling Talk video brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the U to the Tube. I'm your host, Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram. Coming at you rocking my new Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling shirt that I just got not too long ago. But tonight, going to be focused on New Japan Pro Wrestling as the two big topics. Going to talk about the Junior All-Star Festival, their All-Star Junior Festival 2023. I'm going to do a preview for that. But first, I'm actually going to go over the bracket for the upcoming New Japan Cup 2023. That's right, the bracket is now live, and it's only a couple of days away before they get started on the New Japan Cup 2023. And the bracket looks like a pretty interesting but solid bracket. So we're going to talk about that first, and then I'll preview the card for All-Star Junior Festival 2023. But before we get started, I want to let y'all know to be sure to check out the link in the description to Game Beauty, where you can check out an awesome lineup of video game themed makeup and cosmetic products. And if you see something that you're interested in, be sure to use the promo code BlitzballChamp, all in caps, and you can get 10% off of your order. So be sure to check that out. Okay, the New Japan Cup 2023. So the New Japan Cup will start this Sunday, March 5th, and it will go all the way to Tuesday, March 21st. So they'll wrap it up on Tuesday, March 21st. And let's take a look at the bracket. We got 24 competitors total for the New Japan Cup 2023. And I'll just quickly go over the matchups in this impressive tournament bracket. And I have to say, some of these are going to be really hard to pick when I think about it. Let's see. So we got, kicking off in this first round, we got Sanada versus Taiji. Sanada versus Taiji. These two know each other very well. And both are making their sixth entry into the New Japan Cup. And remember, Sanada was a finalist in 2019. So he almost won it, but he was a finalist in 2019. But both men entering their sixth New Japan Cup. Honestly, this matchup could go either way. But whoever wins this matchup will actually go on to the next round to face Kenta. So Kenta has a bye. But we know Kenta is in it. He's making his second entry, which, don't forget, Kenta actually won the New Japan Cup in the U.S. in 2020. So Kenta, this is his second entry, the first in 2 years. But he did win the New Japan Cup in USA in 2020. So Kenta's in here. Another matchup we got is, Tetsuya Naito versus El Phantasmo. Now, Tetsuya Naito is entering his 11th New Japan Cup, and he won this tournament back in 2016. And for El Phantasmo, this is his second New Japan Cup. To be honest, I don't see El Phantasmo winning this matchup. But whoever wins this matchup will go on to face Chase Owens. So Chase Owens making his fourth New Japan Cup entry. Let's see what else we got. Ren Narita versus Evil. Now that ought to be an interesting matchup. Ren Narita versus Evil. Let me scroll down. Ren Narita versus Evil. Where you at? There he is. Ren Narita versus Evil. Ren Narita making his first ever entry into the New Japan Cup. This is his first New Japan Cup. And he's taking on Evil, making his 7th New Japan Cup entry. And remember, Evil won the New Japan Cup in 2020. So he's won one before. It's going to be a tough match. Tough first match for Ren Narita. But, you know, Ren Narita, who just recently became 1/3 of the Never Open Weight 6-man tag team champions. So, hey, you never know. You never know. And then the winner of that matchup will go on to face Jeff Cobb, which Jeff Cobb is making his 3rd entry into the New Japan Cup. So good to see Jeff Cobb back in here. We got Toru Yano taking on one half of Aussie Open's Mark Davis. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So, Mark Davis making his debut in the New Japan Cup. This is his first New Japan Cup. Toru Yano, this is his 18th New Japan Cup. So, Toru Yano's been quite a veteran for this tournament. But the crazy thing is the winner of this match will actually go on to face Will Ospreay, making his 4th New Japan Cup entry. And remember, he won the tournament in 2021. Wow. So we could end up getting Mark Davis versus Will Ospreay, but something tells me that's probably not going to happen. Like, would be interesting, but something tells me that's probably not going to happen. But you never know. You never know. And then, so that's the left side of the bracket. On the right side of the bracket, we got Yoshihashi taking on the other half of Aussie Open, Kyle Fletcher. So, let's see. Kyle Fletcher also debuting in his first ever New Japan Cup tournament. Yoshihashi has been in this will be his 10th New Japan Cup. The interesting thing about this matchup is the winner between Yoshihashi and Kyle Fletcher will actually go on to face Hiroki Goto, which Hiroki Goto is entering his 15th New Japan Cup. Also a tournament that he knows very well, considering the fact that he's won the New Japan Cup 3 times in 2009, 2010, and 2012. So I'd have to say Hiroki Goto would have the advantage, being that this is a tournament he's won 3 different times. But he could end up facing his tag partner of Bishamon and Yoshihashi if he defeats Kyle Fletcher. So it'll be interesting. Remember, they're both the current IWGP tag team champions. So, hey, could happen. You never know. We got Shingo Takagi versus Aaron Hanare. So Shingo and Aaron Hanare. Shingo is making his 4th entry into the New Japan Cup. Aaron Hanare, his 4th as well. And the winner of this matchup will go on to face Tama Tonga, who's making his 5th entry into the New Japan Cup. So Shingo and Aaron Hanare, winner takes on Tama Tonga. So that should be interesting. Okay, we have David Finlay versus Tomohiro Ishii. Of course, David Finlay recently turned heel. And he's making his 2nd entry into the New Japan Cup. Tomohiro Ishii making his 15th entry into the New Japan Cup. The winner of this matchup will go on to face the Great Okan, who is making his 3rd entry into the New Japan Cup. I don't know, man. David Finlay, with this heel turn, he might be somebody to keep an eye out as maybe a sleeper to maybe, who knows, maybe make it to the finals or maybe even win it. Shoot, you never know. But I got a feeling David Finlay is probably going to be getting a push. So we'll see what happens. But the winner between those two, David Finlay and Tomohiro Ishii, will go on to face the Great Okan. And then we got Shota Umino versus Yujiro Takahashi. So, Shota Umino making his second entry into the New Japan Cup, and Yujiro making his 13th entry into the New Japan Cup. And the winner between this matchup will go on to face the New Japan Pro Wrestling World Television Champion Zack Sabre Jr., which Zack Sabre Jr., another familiar face in this tournament, he's making his 6th entry. And remember, he won this tournament twice, in 2018 and last year in 2022. So another one that's won this tournament before. That's going to be tough. That's going to be really tough. But that is your bracket for the 2023 New Japan Cup. And I have to say, it's going to be tough to pick out a winner. Like I said, Zack Sabre Jr. won it last year. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I can't say that I have a favorite. I can't say that I have a favorite. I'm gonna really just play this one by ear, but it's definitely going to be interesting. But like I said, the first matches will be on March 5th, and the finals will be on March 21st. So pretty much this tournament will go throughout most of the month of March, but should wrap up in a matter of a few weeks. So, but yeah, get hyped. The New Japan Cup is back for another year, and the prize for the winner of the New Japan Cup, they will get an IWGP World Heavyweight Championship title shot at Sakura Genesis on April 8th. That's right. So, winner of this tournament gets a free title shot, and we'll get it at Sakura Genesis, which I'm already hearing Sakura Genesis is looking to be an event we don't want to miss. So, looking forward to that. And like I said, the current IWGP World Heavyweight Champion is Kazuchika Okada. So, yeah, seems like winner of this tournament will get Okada in April. Cool deal. Anyway, so that's the New Japan Cup 2023 bracket. Now let's switch gears to the upcoming All-Star Junior Festival 2023. Gonna go over the card for that. That will take place tomorrow, March 1st. This will be at the Korakuen Hall, another well-known venue. But yeah, so the full card has been released, and it is quite an interesting card. A very interesting card showcasing a lot of the best of the Super Juniors across multiple promotions. I mean, if I remember correctly, Hiromu Takahashi is producing this this event, but wow, the load of talent in this on this card is just, it's amazing. So, without further ado, let's preview the card. So, we have, first off, we have a support Shinjiro Otani 10-man tag match. So, a portion of the proceeds from this event are actually going to go to Shinjiro Otani with his, to help pay for his rehab and recovery, and hopefully he'll be able to walk again, because he's paralyzed. So hopefully he'll be able to walk again. So a portion of the proceeds is going to go to Otani-san. But 10-man tag team match. We have the team of Tatsuhito Takaiwa, who's a freelancer, Yoshinobu Kanemaru, New Japan Pro Wrestling, Jun Kasai, Freedoms, Minoru Tanaka from GLEAT, and TAKA Michinoku from Just Tap Out, taking on the team of MUSASHI from Michinoku Pro, Shoki Kitamura from 0-1, LEONA from DRADITION, Chicharito Shoki from 2AW, and Kota Sekifuda from BJW. Ooh, man. Tough call. But I am going to go with the team of Takaiwa, Yoshinobu Kanemaru, Jun Kasai, Minoru Tanaka, and TAKA Michinoku. I'm gonna go with that first team to pick up the victory. But man, it's a load of talent in that match alone. Okay, next up we have a tag match. It's a regular tag team match where we have the team of Isami Kodaka from the BASARA promotion and Mao from the DDT promotion, taking on the team of Onryo from 666 and Sho of House of Torture from New Japan Pro Wrestling. I'm going to say that Sho and Onryo pick up the victory, because I expect there to be shenanigans that'll work in their favor. So I'm going with Sho and Onryo to pick up the victory. Okay, next up, we got ourselves a singles match where we have Master Wato from New Japan Pro Wrestling taking on Atsuki Aoyagi from All Japan Pro Wrestling. Oh, man. Two young guys going at it. But I'm going to go with Atsuki Aoyagi to pick up the victory in this one. But I expect it to be one heck of a match, because Master Wato, he's had his moments and he's on the up and coming. But I think Atsuki Aoyagi is going to pick up the victory for this one. Okay, next up we have a fatal five-way. We got a five-way match. Ooh, this ought to be really interesting. So we got Taiji Ishimori from New Japan Pro Wrestling, and part of Bullet Club, versus Soberano Jr. from the CMLL, versus Shun Skywalker from Dragon Gate, versus Ninja Mac from Pro Wrestling Noah, versus Yohei from Pro Wrestling Noah. Ooh, man. Oh, I already like the sound of this match. But you know what? I'm gonna go for my man Ninja Mac. I gotta go in on my bro Ninja Mac. I've been a fan of Ninja Mac. After I got introduced to Ninja Mac, I've just been so high on him. So I gotta go with Ninja Mac. But you know what? I like the other talent on here. Like, I like Yohei. I like Taiji Ishimori. I like Shun Skywalker. I'm not familiar with Soberano Jr., but looking forward to seeing him in action. But I'm going to pick Ninja Mac to pick up the victory. Okay, next up, we got ourselves a three-way tag team match, a triple threat tag team match. We have the team of El Desperado from New Japan Pro Wrestling and Volador Jr. from CMLL versus the team of El Lindemann from GLEAT and Yuki Ueno from DDT versus Los Japoneses del Mal made up of Doki from New Japan Pro Wrestling and Hanaoka from Secret Base. This one's tough. This one's really tough to pick. Part of me is leaning towards El Desperado and Volador Jr., but I could see El Lindemann and Yuki Ueno pulling this one off. Interesting pairings. Very interesting pairings, but a lot represented in this match. Man. This one's tough. This one's really tough. I'm gonna play it safe and go El Desperado and Volador Jr. I'm gonna play it safe and go with those two to pick up the victory, but it would not surprise me if Yuki Ueno and El Lindemann pick up the victory. Of course, remember El Lindemann has participated in the Best of Super Juniors tournament in the past, so familiar face. Okay, next up, we got ourselves a 6-man tag team match. Okay. We have this very interesting team here. So we have the team of Ryusuke Takaguchi from New Japan Pro Wrestling, Hikaru Sato from the Pancrase Mission, and Yumihito Imanari from Ganbare Pro Wrestling. I still need to check out Ganbare. Versus the team of the Great Sasuke from Michinoku Pro, Tiger's Mask from Osaka Pro, and Baton Burabura from Kyushu Pro. Ooh, Tiger's Mask, Great Sasuke, very familiar with. You know what? I'm going to go with the Great Sasuke's team. Them, Tiger Mask, and Baton Burabura. I'm gonna go with them to pick up the victory. But these are interesting matchups. Definitely interesting matchups. All right, next up, we got ourselves an 8-man masked tag team match, which each wrestler in this match is a masked wrestler. I like it. I like it a lot. So we're going to see the team of, on one team, we've got Mystico from CMLL, Billy Kid from Osaka Pro, Alejandro from Noah, and Gurukun Mask from Ryukyu Dragon, versus the team of Dragon Kid from Dragon Gate. So happy to see him in this. Bushi from New Japan Pro Wrestling, Atlantis Jr. from CMLL, and Black Mensore from All Japan Pro Wrestling. Ooh, man. This one's tough. But you know what? I'm a big fan of Dragon Kid, so I'm a little biased. So I'm going to go with Dragon Kid's team. So I'm going to go with Dragon Kid, Bushi, Atlantis Jr., and Black Mensore. I'm going to go with them, but it's a lot of loaded masked wrestlers for this match. Indeed. But yeah, looking so forward to it. And then we have one more match that I guess is going to be the main event, which looks like a very strong one. We got the team. This is a 6-man tag team match. We got the team of Hiromu Takahashi from New Japan Pro Wrestling, Hayato Fujita Jr. from Michinoku, and Amakusa from Pro Wrestling Noah, taking on the team of Hayata from Noah, Yamato from Dragon Gate, and Kazuki Hashimoto from BJW. Ooh, man. I really like Yamato from Dragon Gate. Used to watch him quite a bit. I remember he was part of the Kamikaze stable. But I gotta go with that first team. Fujita Jr., Hiromu Takahashi, and Amakusa. Yeah, I got to go with that first team. But, wow. Like, whew. This is a stacked card of Super Juniors. Like, I'm looking so forward to this. And, yeah, I think this will definitely be worth watching. I'm going to check it out on, I ordered the pay-per-view on New Japan Pro World. It'll have English commentary, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. But yeah, All-Star Junior Festival 2023 looks like a solid card. Can't wait to watch the show and then do my review on it. But anyway, that concludes this video, this Pro Wrestling Talk video. Like I said, be sure to check out the link for Game Beauty in the description. And I'll also put the link in the description for the bracket for the New Japan Cup 2023 so everybody can follow along. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell while you're at it. And thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. For another Pro Wrestling Talk video brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the U to the Tube. My name is Jason Ingram. Hope everybody has a blessed evening, and I will see y'all in the next video. Take care. Peace out.